What's going on, YouTube? Steve JMO. Good afternoon. I was on earlier. Now it's 3:05 p.m. Still the 28th of October. And for now, it's still 2019 as far as, I know. But that could all be made up bullshit, too. But who's to say it isn't? Who's to say it is? Can't really prove it as of right now. But just want to make a little something here because someone sent me. Let me get on my Facebook real quick and I'll tell you exactly what was going on. Let me see. Is it Eric Cypher? Yeah. So this dude, Eric Cypher, freaking sent me this crazy picture. Was it him? No, please hold. I'm in way too many groups, That's yesterday. That's a share. Oh my god, I'm blowing this away right now. I just want to give the kids some credit. Who the hell sent me that crazy picture? Because they were saying how they didn't even really think it was a solar simulator. They're not. They don't. I think he deleted all his comments. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Well, whoever sent me this picture, I can't give you credit now. I asked you if I could give you credit, but it seems like you fucking deleted all your posts, dude. Like, why would you do that? Now you're gonna make me look stupid. But fuck it, whatever. So this dude on Facebook, I posted that the live stream that I did earlier in a couple groups on Facebook, and this one dude comments on it right away. He's like, I'm not too sure about solar simulators, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, the sun's a hexagon. He's like, but I did catch this in the sky. I was just like, you don't know about solar simulators and you caught one in the sky. He was using some sort of compass map app or something, but without further ado, let me bring this up. We got downloads today. Shit. I have no fucking clue which one this is. Let's see. Yes, sir. So let me make sure you all can see this real quick, because I think I was having a screen share issue on my last freaking live stream. Turn that gay shit down. Yeah, y'all can see that. So, this is what this dude sends me. And it's some sort of like mapping, bearing app, or, it tells you where you are, the latitude, the longitude, southwest, northeast, excuse me, all that other shit. But what exactly is he catching here? This is clearly taken on an Android, and for anyone who's gonna say like, oh, it's just a lens anomaly, like it's because of the camera's defect, it only happens on one camera. Well, this was taken clearly on some sort of Android using some kind of mapping bearing app, and yeah, man, like there's the little hole. 1, 2, fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 almost on that. White hot. That's a solar simulator. And this kid just sent this to me. He was like, yeah, I don't really believe in the solar simulators, but I caught this. How much? What more do you need to believe in a solar simulator if the sun's clearly not a circle? You can't even focus in on it to make it a circle. It has this little black thing in the middle. And what does that look like? Well, let's see what it looks like. Because, yeah, this, same thing. Same thing. So, I don't know. A good thing I fucking screenshotted this when I did. So whoever posted that, and maybe you're afraid that people are gonna think you're crazy for talking to me, giving me like pictures of what is possibly a solar simulator or what might not be a solar sim, whatever the case may be. Just want to say good looks on sending that, but you didn't have to delete all your comments, bro. You didn't have to delete the picture. Because, like, good thing I took a screenshot. I did. Like, I literally asked the kid under the picture, like, can I use this? He said, go for it. And he deleted it shortly after. So thank God I was serious and acted on it quick. That's ridiculous. Or maybe Facebook is just messing with me, but it's clearly some sort of screenshot from an app, on a phone. Let's say it is chopped off a little here, but still. This is definitely taken from an Android, not a Nikon P900 or a Coolpix or whatever, a P1000, because that's where everyone's catching these anomalies are on cameras like that. And they're just saying, oh, it's a camera malfunction. Like, dude, that is the most sophisticated lens like you can buy, for like the public can buy. You're gonna tell us there's a malfunction on that when you take a picture of the sun? I don't believe that. And we're catching it on fucking little 12 megapixel bullshit cameras from Android. So if it's just coming from one camera, why are we getting it on two different ones? That's ridiculous for someone to say that. But look at that, dude. It has it in the middle. There it is. And I'll throw Zion in the link later, but let's go on YouTube real quick. Zion Warrior Black Sun. Dude, do not tell me they took the Zion Warriors channel down. Oh, okay. I was about to have a freaking heart attack, dude. Go videos real quick. Give this dude a sub if you haven't already. He's got some freaking pretty amazing shit, dude. Like,
there's the projector.
Let's turn the volume down. Give it a little. Like, that's what we're catching. That's a solar simulator. This one isn't as good, but oh man, where is the freaking? Bear with me. I don't really care that I'm butchering this fucking, but there's proof that the sun that's in the sky, that can't be all the videos he has, dude. That is ridiculous. Yeah, look at this stuff, guys. Look at that hexagon. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Are you serious? There it is. They brought the black hole sun. And it's funny, no one caught pictures of this up until fucking the dude from Soundgarden died. And then they blacked out the sun a month after that. 2017. Look all that up. Look how all that happened in a chronological order. I made a video on that back in the day when I didn't have a laptop. So, whatever this dude is catching, whatever the fuck this is, whatever the fuck that is, people who don't believe in a solar simulator are catching the solar simulator, which should be somewhat alarming. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking ridiculous. So, we'll put that tab down for a little bit. So, if you know what I'm saying here, like I knew I said I was going to come on later and, talk about something else like Flat Earth or 9/11 or something, but this solar simulator just keeps just getting brought up in my face like boom, boom, boom. And I took a couple pictures of the sun today because there was nothing but crazy chemtrails out right in front of it. So I felt the need to take a couple pictures, and I haven't even reviewed them yet. So let's go over them live real quick, and let's see if I caught anything. I just took two real quick. You can't really tell. I couldn't get good focus either, I noticed. But this is Operation Solar Shield. They're blocking out the sun because they're fucking replacing the sun, bro. I mean, there's multiple reasons to why they're blocking out the sun. They don't want us getting direct sunlight. They want us to be beat, tired, agitated, all this shit all the time. They don't want life to live. They want the plants, trees, and grass and all that other shit to die. They want all the bees to die. They're going to put 5G in to make sure that happens. There's fucking videos of bees dying underneath 5G towers. Birds, too. So, how do you think that's going to make humanity feel? But you really can't see too much in this picture. It is like pretty circular, but I mean, it just looks crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me looking at this shit too much. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh wow, that was terrible resolution, huh? Maybe it's just distorting it because it knows I'm catching it. That's how crazy the technology is nowadays. They have cameras and like 5G towers all along the highways. That's crazy. Look at this stuff, dude. Like, if you remember clouds like that when you were a kid, like, you're fucking fucked, dude, because clouds when I was a kid were beautiful. Like, me, I had this buddy, Jacob. We used to just go to baseball, or not baseball camp, just summertime regular camp, and, we our parents wouldn't pick us up till like 4 or 5 o'clock, and camp would get out at like 3:30, 3:30. We would just chill in the baseball field and look up at the clouds, see what we saw. A long ride home from Rhode Island or something. Me and my brother would point the clouds out, or I'd be doing it in my head. And maybe it was God just making sure that like I saw like what the fuck this shit was before it happened. So I'm always thankful for that. Like, I say it all the time, like, I'm not the best Christian. Like, I'm, like, nowhere comparable to, like, Jesus or a saint or anyone in the Bible, but it's just a fact, like, you just got to be aware of what's going on. You need to see your surroundings changing in front of you. Because not just the solar simulator, there's so much more than that that's changing in front of us. You got the clouds changing. You have our weather being manipulated, so the weather's changing. And they're going to make that into a climate change deal, which they already have. You have fucking reality changing. You have movies changing thanks to the Mandela effect or whatever you want to call it. You have events popping up. You have continents moving. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do a little short one on Mandela after this because it's just big, dude. Like, it's just, do you remember this or do you remember that? It's just so freaking crazy that there's two answers to the right answer, It's ridiculous. Like, back when I was a kid, Mr. Rogers, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The neighborhood. But we'll get on that in a little bit. But solar simulators, bro, like, obviously, like, I don't think I caught one here, but the chemtrailing, like, maybe I did. Who even knows, bro? Like, it could have been up right behind this because they don't let us see the sun anymore. If they do, it probably ain't the sun, bro. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be barking at the wrong tree, but I really don't think I am. Because in the Bible, like, he has to duplicate everything God does just with his little taint on it, his tainted little, his little remix on it. Because he can't create, but he can manipulate and mimic and all that other demonic shit. So whatever we're seeing in the sky, the sun's supposed to be a circular object that produces like yellow orange type like light, I guess. And then now it's a hexagon, 6 points, which is also demonic because it represents as above, so below. And 6 points, the hexagon Saturnalia, like it all connects back to Luciferian origins, but no one really seems to understand that. And if you can't see that, like, this is that, and that is this, I don't know what to tell you, man. Because, like, what else? I downloaded a couple more things today. The hell's download one? Yeah, same thing. Same thing, you know? That's the black dot because that's that in the middle. Obviously, the light would cancel that out, but something is picking that up. It's maybe producing some sort of negative light, like energy, or I don't know, man. Like, who fucking knows what they have? They're literally 100 years ahead of us. And you know how I know that? Go to the patent for these things, bro. Go to the patents and see when the first fucking thing was even, like, talked about. When it was, like, publicly talked about. Of course, like, nothing wants to work right now. There we go. I keep going on about it. 1904, dude. That's over 100 years ago. That's when the first, like, papers were brought to the public upon this. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, the projector, the lantern, the lighting apparatus, process of making halftone enlargements. These are all baby steps. These are all the first steps. These are about 100 years old. Some more, some less. It's ridiculous. And for people to deny this as reality, I think is just stupid on their part, man. Yeah. Cold Steel Truth, straight up, bro. Straight up. Maybe these chemtrail skies and mask the weird angular shapes of the sea. Dude, that's literally what I think it is. Well, chemtrails, they have many other agendas, but that's definitely one of them, without a doubt. And yeah, shout out to the dude in the chat. I got 2 new subscribers yesterday. I want to say shout out to them. I think I got their names on my phone still plugged, but I don't, of course, because YouTube is so awesome. So let me find them real quick. We'll give them a shout out. We have LoneX00 and Ace Crenshaw. So thanks for the subscribe, guys. I'm going to get off this for a little bit. I'm going to get that Mandela thing set up, so I'll be back in a little bit. But hope this resonates with some people, because there's the sun in the sky isn't what it used to be. But I'm going to get off here for a little bit. God bless. Like, share, subscribe. You want to get a hold of me, Steve Scuba2114 at Gmail, or Steve Richards on Facebook. I got a golf club in my hand that says I'm from Pakistan, but I'm not. See ya.